Hey guys, it's Sunday morning and it's I guess about 9 o'clock. I love Sundays. You got football on, and today there's a race on, and a race at Martinsville, no less. And if any of y'all are race fans, and you know that's a good race. Real short, not much room for 43 cars to be jetting around at 130 mile an hour. Shit's bound to hit the fan at some point, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think I'm getting sick or something. I just feel that in my throat and in my sinuses. I just feel kind of shitty, you know. I shouldn't say I feel shitty. I mean, I feel okay, I guess. Um, but I don't know. I feel like I got a little bit of a cold or something. I get some cold medicine in me. I'll be good to go. Big brother made it back yesterday from Alabama, so I should have him this next week at work, which will damn sure make things a lot easier on me. Because with the house next door and well, the guy that owns it, and he owns another house across town we're working on. He actually ran an ad in the paper for him Monday and didn't tell me about it until Thursday, I think. You know, kind of like, oh yeah, I already ran an ad for the houses. And I said, you did? Okay. So that means I gotta hurry my ass up and get them done. And they're really close. I mean, the house next door here, shit, a couple more days. Um, and that'll be a wrap on it. And the one across town, shit, I don't really know what the hell it needs. Probably another couple of days. I'd say by the end of the week we should have them done, which really isn't that big of a deal because I mean, the way the housing is down here right now, you know, I remember after Katrina, you could not find a fucking house to rent, to buy, nothing. You know, mostly because the majority of them were destroyed, but the ones that weren't, people wasn't letting them go. And I just got lucky when I moved into the house next door because, you know, I was staying at Big Brother's house, and I knew the guy that owned it, and he had some people in there that took advantage. See, after Katrina, you couldn't evict anybody, no matter what, whether they paid you or not, and that stuck for about 6 months, and then they lifted that, and the people that were there basically trashed the house for 6 months and partied and didn't pay rent. And as soon as that was lifted, Greg, the guy that owns the house, kicked their ass out, and I took it over. So I lucked out, but after Katrina, you could not fucking find a house. Now, if you look through the listings in the paper or on Craigslist or what have you, there's dozens of, I mean, just in my neighborhood, I can think of a half dozen off the top of my head that have been up for rent for months, you know. And nobody has money, you know. Can nobody afford 600, 700 a month? And being this close to the beach, that's what it costs. I mean, I'm fortunate in my position. I don't pay that much. It's actually pretty reasonable. But you know, the other guy, actually the fellow that I'm buying this house from, he's got a couple of houses now. He's had up for rent for about 3 months. So I'm not real worried about having to hurry up and finish these houses because he's had the ad ran for several days, and he hasn't gotten one call. And he asked me to put him on Craigslist, and I did, and I haven't gotten a call or an email or nothing. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna take it easy. I got to go to the studio for a little bit and finish up the mud, because you know, when you're taping seams or mudding seams, you can really only do one side. Oh shit! You can really only do one side at a time, and one side of the corner, you know, at a time. And the reason for that is, you know, you can't really do the other side without fucking up the wet mud on your one side that you just made look pretty. So in any event, I've got to go over there for a little bit, probably an hour or so, and I guess that'll be it. and then I'll talk at you guys tomorrow. And I guess Big Brother and I'll be working tomorrow, so that'll be nice. It'll give me a little help anyway. Just kind of ease the burden off of me a little bit. So I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I hope everybody's team wins today, especially mine. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.